Baller. Yo, David Brown. How you doing, dude? Well, I hope. Uh-oh. Mass Effect time, doing pretty well. Good, good. That is good to hear. I must thank you for joining me, even while the Oscars are on tonight. I know I have competition. Happens. But, you know, the fact that you're here, saying hello, I appreciate it.
I'm grateful for what you've done, Commander.
Wrong button.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't. I wasn't trained. I can't. And you're only interested in. I can't tell you much. It's definitely, Commander.
Damn, she's mean.
The tower's secure. Thanks.
I'm just glad you're calling.
I appreciate it.
They may have been.
Their main base is at the.
What's that?
The sky.
Of course, there's an army.
I didn't expect.
Then maybe I can get this.
They landed at least.
I'm not sure where we. Marka Doyle has been. Davin. It's not a critical.
What's wrong with the
May
colonies?
O'Connell is working on our power problems. Of course, Commander. But despite everything, when the first wave obliterated their main
Except there isn't. Of course.
I'm not sure where we stand on
Water,
those matters.
food,
You should talk to the
power,
people overseeing
yeah.
them. Good luck, Commander.
What the hell? I thought I clicked on all those. Guess not.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What do you need?
We need.
I'm not sure where we.
Is there anything
Marka Doyle has been assigned. May O'Connell. Davin Reynolds is tasked with. Good luck, Commander.
Alright, whatever. It's fine. Alright, so, plan tonight. Pharos was our first planet because Goose wanted to see it. However, Goose will not be available today. So, we're going to try and do side quests so that when Goose eventually is able to come back to the stream, we can do so with Pharos as the main planet. So let's get some side questing done. Let's explore the galaxy. Goose is gooning today. Yes, indeed. It is, what gooses do. What the geese are known for, after all. Gooning. Hello, Caver. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well today. God, all this spring weather, man. It's getting my allergies acting up. All the damn pollen in the air. You know, while I'm in this loading screen, I should probably just go get a whole box of tissues. I'm going to be needing it tonight.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be needing this. Over 9 years. Allergies. We're better, we're better. I miss when goon was used to describe Lego Batman villains. Now it means something completely different. Yeah, dude, you know it's bad when the new Lego Batman game had to avoid using the word goon in their henchman orientation video they did for marketing. It's tragic, man. We know what was taken from us. We just couldn't see it. There's a side quest where Nasari sends you to find her sister. You should do it, and in the video, when it turns out she tried getting you killed, that's when you will confirm the Grug aliens cannot be trusted. Well, his backstory involves him being enslaved. And, you know, he killed aliens out on the frontier. So this guy hates aliens, don't worry. He's already been hating aliens. He's been a hater day one. Actually, let me look up hammerhead rounds real quick. I gotta know if they work for shotguns. Hmm. High impact ammunition. It's not really showing. On this Wikipedia, anyway. Well, we'll just test it out. We'll see what happens. If I can flatten people and, you know, throw them around with these shotgun rounds, that would be pretty freaking cool. It would be very appreciated. Heat absorption is good, but I don't want it. Well, yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Arm piercing 2 for clankers, high caliber. Love to see it. Okay. What should we do first? I guess we'll just see whatever marks on the galaxy map. Are you racing, son? Of course, of course. But don't get me wrong, we absolutely will be doing that Asari sister side quest, and we will be killing one or both of them. It'll be very poggers, I swear. Let's check out Hercules. Bye, Pharaohs. This is Starfield.
Message coming in.
Oh,
Patch you
yo.
through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Sure, why not? Yo, Sledge House. It's the man monkey, it's the myth monkey, it's the legend monkey. That's me. How you doing, Sledge? Hope you're doing well tonight. Heavy metal. Nice. Elatania. Bitchin'. We'll go there in a minute. Seated. League of One medallion. Cool, I guess. Zathoran. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's touch down on this planet. Monkey. Hello, Imri. Welcome to the chat. All is well, watching a little stream while doing laundry. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Love to hear it. Dropping in. Oh, this is the monkey planet? I need to find them. Where are the monkeys? Ooh, anomaly. Downed recon. Let's go get that real quick. Where are my monkeys? The lighting is a bit weird here. It's probably because I have the ambient occlusion turned off and dynamic shadows. Let's see if the stream shits itself when I turn it on. That didn't really change much, to be honest. Dynamic shadows, maybe? Yeah, it's not really changing much. It's just a weird planet. It's a bit bright looking. Is that Spore? No. We're just doing... Mass Effect's got a bunch of empty planets with a few POIs on them, which already makes it better than Starfield. Oh wait, those aren't monkeys. Alright, how do I leave? What's the button? What's the button to leave? Alright. I wanna hop out, I wanna hop out. The vehicle. Repair. Jump jets, boosters, Q. Okay. Works for me.
This is the surveillance drone, but where's the data module?
No, the monkeys!
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
They're dead. But the monkeys also took the data. SMH. Ashley, I will not allow you to slay the monkeys. These are the only aliens we can accept. With how dirty Nar Shaddaa did you, are you going to remove the restored content mod? No, I just wasn't prepared for that specific second on Nar Shaddaa. That was just my bad. And the challenge, just restrictions were just in place there, higher than anywhere else in the game. I'll probably still keep the restored content mod. I just need to be better prepared next time. Clan Dagon and Neferon have Thresher Maws, and Ontaram has the Space Cow kill. But this is the only planet that matters. It's got the monkeys. I have high bias toward the monkeys. In case that wasn't clear. Metal. Metal. Bro, I have to do this to survey rocks? Okay. Money. Love to see it. I like this part of Mass Effect 1, the exploration that you do. Even if it's, you know... Monkey colonies! Yes! Even if it can feel like chores and Starfield-esque, it makes the galaxy feel huge, and that's cool. Very good for a first game. Make sure that humanity, not insect, is a dominant species in the galaxy. Yeah. Eventually, these monkeys could be humans. You never know. Therefore, I must help them. Monkeys! Ho ho ho! Hello, monkeys! Gotta do a pat down of all the monkeys. Damn it. Guys, help me out here. I need this.
Heading to position.
Now hold on. Did I miss any of them? Did they... It looks like their markers disappear each time I inspect one of them, so I think I got all of them at this location. Look at the monkeys here. Look, they're basically halfway human. They got like little houses, rocks, things, and they're living together in a colony. That's awesome. I'm glad. They'll be humans in no time. Surely. I'm returning to my people. It's true. So true. Monkey. But then they'd be alien humans. We'll worry about that later. For now, they're fledgling humans. For real, Starfield made this entire gameplay loop in the year of our Lord 2024, and they said, "Yeah, this is the future." Also, welcome to the chat, Terror Official, the official account for Terror as an entire concept. Must have been quite the ordeal getting that trademark.
Securing point.
Yes, Ashley. Relax. They're our friends. We love the monkeys. I like how it's implied that Shepard's patting down each individual monkey with the utmost of precision and protocol. Grug would.
Hostile spotted.
Huh? What?
All clear, Commander.
What the hell? Gave me a scare. I thought someone was attacking the monkeys. If anyone attacked the monkeys, I would have put my life on the line, bruh. I visited all 1,000 plants in Starfield, and all I got was a lousy, cheap SMH. What'd they expect? Oh, nah, this is a mountain. Gotta go around the mountain. Easy. Barely an inconvenience. Ryan George, you know ball. I too know ball. I know of the bit you speak of. You know, as awful as these planets used to look, this improvement that they've made, all the updated graphics for the textures, for the skybox, like, it makes the entire chore trip on the Mako kind of worth it, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know how remastered this game was, but wow. They really did indeed remaster it. We can only hope KOTOR gets graphics as nice as these. You gotta Skyrim up the mountains with the Mako. It's always faster. I don't know, I've tried doing that before and I found myself falling down. Then again, remaster. Different Mako physics, so I'll give it a try. I'll give it a go. Yo. People are studying the monkeys. This is important. We gotta make sure. We gotta track the day that they hit space flight. This is important. It's like Stellaris when you're tracking primal civilizations. Oh, and there's a mine. Cool. I guess I'll go in there in a second.
Think we're good, Commander?
Yes, Ashley. We are. These are harmless monkeys. They're on our side. We could basically get them paying taxes, if you ask me, but let's let them have a little bit of freedom before they're ascended. Intelligence. Legendary Edition is $6 on Steam right now? Wow. What a convenient time to buy. That's pretty crazy. All 3 games remastered, redone for $6. They have to get like 120 gigabytes, but what a deal. What a deal. I bet this mine is for a side quest later, but may as well take a look, right? Look, see, there's monkeys. Damn. I don't think he had it, fellas. Another scimitar. I already had one of those. Yeah, there's definitely a fight in here later. But we'll take the boxes, you know. Loot is loot. Hello, monkey. The Reaper. Cool. Don't use sniper rifles, but cool. Ha ha ha. Good evening, monkey. I like how these monkeys figured out a way into the mine. Surely they leave and come back too, because there ain't no way they're like getting food down here. On barracks. 07 for all of mankind. So true. Welcome to the chat, Nick. Glad to see ya. Hope y'all are doing well. Anyone interested in the Oscars tonight? I don't think I've seen any of the movies or nominees for all the awards tonight, but I know my family's watching downstairs right now. Why did I randomly take out my weapons? It's like this game is trying to get me to kill the monkeys. Neither did the judges. That's true. Every year. Oscars are so rigged. Yeah. But it's the illusion that there's legitimacy in Hollywood that gets people to watch, so you know. Is anyone partaking in the illusion? Hello, monkey. Damn. Locked crate. Let's hope I get tier 8 shotgun right now. That'd be really, really freaking epic. That is not that. That is not a tier 8 shotgun, dude. What the frick? Ashley, are any of these assault rifles useful? Nope. Light armor. Don't want you in that light armor. We'll get you on. We'll get you in your pink though. You like it a pink. Quarian armor. Sheesh. Who needs? Who needs Quarian armor? Why help a Quarian? We will give this upgrade here to old Carthy boy. Let's give him the Clanker destroying rounds as well. Why not? This shotgun is not better. Trash. Alright, we're good. I prefer Bollywood. Fair enough, fair enough. Ugh. Facing through the wall. You know, I hope Markiplier sets a new precedent in people making their own movies without going to Hollywood for them. That'd be kind of cool. Obviously, you need a high investment to make it happen. Then again, it's like same thing for Hollywood.
He dropped the data module! It's a miracle the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Nice. We did it. +6 Paragon for not lighting the monkeys up. Oh, Gether here. Clankers. Oh, Ashley and Caden got lit up. They were taking all that damage from me. Thanks, fellas. I appreciate it. I'm gonna beat this Geth over the head. I'll never get tired of melee in RPGs, dude. Oh no, you don't. Got him. Alright guys, you can get up. Oh, Caden. Oh, Ashley.
All patched up.
Yeah, we're all good. We're all fine here. And I forgot how good combat felt in the remaster. The gun recoil feels really good. The models look really nice. Much, much better than the original. Quite bitchin' indeed. If I recall, Tier 5 has rare drops, and T5 need 10th or 15th level to drop. Got it. I'm definitely not high enough level, but we'll get there. Oh, we'll get there. Tactical armor. There's my tactical armor so I can get medium mama. We'll get there. Caden's electronics are looking sweet. But let's get his meds all the way up first. Combat armor. Yeah, let's have Ashley just be a total combat tank. Focus on nothing but damage and armor. I think everyone is fed up with Hollywood and its politics, probably. We don't use that word anymore. It's clanka? Nah, it's clanker. It's clanker when you're here with Grug. Evening, gentlemen. Where do these monkeys fall on the humanity scale? They're fledgling. Fledgling humans. They're really close. High caliber barrel. That's for clanker killing. No, it's for extra damage per shot. Yeah, and I've got one of those. May as well hand it to Caden. Yeah, lucky you. Yes, we accept the monkeys as a fledgling on the scale. You never know, one day they could be one of us. Geth are weak to the pistol whip, damn right they are. They fold like an omelet. They ain't ready for all this. Also, new ability I should probably bind somewhere. Adrenaline burst. What's for dinner? I had dinner from Chili's. It was pretty decent. I've had better there, but it's decent. We're gonna be having wonderful, fantastic, friggin' oh, it's already complete. Cool, nice. Having wonderful Irish food for St. Paddy's Day tomorrow. That'll be good. What about yourself? I gotta visit. No. Let's go get the degrees. What's for dinner? Salty nuts. Chills, did I ride the Dente? What? What is this guy spitting? What is Mr. Lieutenant 9000 spitting? It's a new ad campaign from Chili's. Oh, I haven't noticed.
Redeploying.
Ride the Dente. I just got I got a basic menu item. I just got the chicken tenders with ranch dip. I'm a big fan of dipping ranch in chicken. I like ranch in general just because, you know, it's an American obligation. Fusion explosives. And hammerhead rounds ×3. Don't mind if I do. I'm pretty sure that's as good as hammerhead rounds get as well. Toxic damage? Sure, why not? We'll take it. It's new with the NASCAR driver. Now I'm actually really surprised, seeing as I live in North Kakalaki, land of NASCAR, amongst other things. They would definitely be trying to tell me what's up in this area. There's a NASCAR driver involved. But I suppose not. I used to live in Savannah. They always had a huge St. Patty's celebration. I'm kind of done with that. Yeah, enough celebration can make a fella sick. I'm an introvert myself, so I understand. But I've got Scot-Irish heritage, so I can't be sick of St. Patty's Day. You understand. Oh, an unmarked material deposit. Don't mind if I do. Man, when this game first came out, it was glorious. I'd say the remaster has done its glory well, even to the modern day. Well, maybe the Mako is a little debuffed now. Just a smidge. Not quite the Skyrim horse it used to be. Every planet has unmarked stuff. Understandable. I don't know if I'm really gonna go for all that. Not in a streamed playthrough. If I was just playing on my own, though, I would absolutely completionist that sort of thing. The Scots-Irish celebrate St. Patty's Day? Sure. Everyone does. It's an American holiday. May as well. No mistake, I love this game still. Classic sci-fi at its best. Hell yeah. Alright, fellas. The Mako is, not quite as competent as it used to be. I'm gonna have to actually use the road. Looks like. It's not an Irish holiday? Yeah. It is an Irish holiday. St. Patrick of Ireland. I'm 100% sure there are more Irish Americans than there are Irish people in Ireland. Probably. Or at least people with, like, a fraction of Irish ancestry. I'd have to look up the statistics there. It'd be an interesting comparison. I'm spending like 10 hours of my 20-hour playthrough on the Mako. Yeah, I guess Mass Effect can be pretty short if you just beeline all the main planets. But that's the question, though. Can you actually, like, fight Saren comfortably if you haven't done any side quests and just gone main missions on main planets? Maybe on the lower difficulties. Guys, the Mako, she ain't built for this no more. My beloved Mako. She's washed. Is this Death Stranding or what? Yeah. Mass Effect famously does have a Death Stranding part of the game. Death Stranding Starfield type game. Alright, we climbed over. Phew. We made it. Choosing to explore or not can certainly extend a playthrough. Prothean Ruin. Rock. Prothean Key. I'm pretty sure I take this back to the lady. The Asari lady. On the Citadel. And she'll say, oh, this is a thingamabob. And that's like, cool. Awesome. Prothean Ruins. Grok, is this real? I usually play Mass Effect with mods. Anyone with no unlimited Mako boost is unplayable. For real. Consort, yeah. Yeah, she'll figure it out. Even though, I kind of said no to helping her. I was kind of mean to her. Seeing as, you know, alien and all that. Anakin Beta. Yara's dig site, Novaria. I think the Asteroid 58 is a DLC, so we'll not go there yet.
Message coming in from the brass.
The Armstrong Nebula.
Passing it through.
God bless.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skillian Verge.
Poggers.
Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone
Bro,
to
took a minute.
investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
Bet.
We're transmitting all...
Bet, we'll take them out, bruh. They're aliens. We gotta take those out. If I recall, it unlocks a data thingy that says the Protheans monitored every prehistoric race. Bitchin'. As they say, bitchin'. Anti-Rumagon. Anti-Rummagan. Cobalt. Hill. Sogorus. Junthor. Matriarch's Writings. A different matriarch. Not the matriarch. That we have to go hunt down and kill later. Pressure. None. Absolutely none. I still think it's kind of funny Joker just drops your ass in the middle of nowhere. I think this is one of the planets with Thresher Malls, right? Let's go to the debris first. I got a feeling Thresher Malls come out here. Raingri should not have Thresher Mods. This isn't Raingri. This is Pressure, right? Or did I look at Pressure second to last? Well, we'll see. You guys have the rewind feature. You guys know if I got it or didn't. Nice little Mars-like planet here. Shock absorbers and hardened weave. Let's see. I've just got normal armor plating. Physics threshold. Those could be pretty useful later. But for now, we're chilling.
Yes, sir. On your order.
But just let me
Ready to move.
let me think. Overrun research outpost. Let's have a peek. Oh, rocks. Nice. Mountains here aren't as bad as the other planets, so we'll take it. Thorium. Why not? This minigame is going to be all over the place, isn't it? Money's really good, though, so it's kind of worth. And the XP. Can't complain. Be able to buy Grug a new shotgun. Now, I'm pretty sure this won't be the case, but are there any war assets for, like, getting every single resource for the Alliance in this game? I don't think so. But it would be kind of cool. I bet there's a special achievement. Uh-oh, Misa went too far. That is okay. What you doing? Yo, Straw Hat, welcome. We're playing Mass Effect. Best Starfield, Death Stranding type game that came out in 2009. Right now we're just exploring some planets. Discovering things for humanity. And doing a run where we dislike aliens. We are only trying to help humans. Which is not how Mass Effect should be played. But it's really funny, and I want to see the effects of how humanity first ideologies would do in this game where you're supposed to team up with everyone. Thresher Maws a shit ton of XP. Yeah, it'd be pretty nice to find a few of them. Ah, nah, this is a Geth husk creation outpost. We don't like that. Resource stuff for 3 only applies to 3. Okay. Before Mako kills, we're giving 10 or 20% XP. Yeah, now they turned it all the way up to 100%. So you can just hang out in the Mako and kill all your enemies. It's pretty cool. M1 is the only ME game that kind of lets you be pro-human. Damn. Well, don't worry. We'll be pro-human in our own ways in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Namely, letting people die. Even if Shepard regrets it, we won't. Wahahaha. Simtar and a storm. Bitchin'. I already have one of those. There is this variant of the shotgun that fires a little quicker. Let's see, which one do I like more? No, it's not Q. It's this button. There we go. No, not that one. I got a sweet shotgun. I do like the way it fires, though. Ooh, and there's guys coming. Let's hope they're humans so I can... Oh, they're husks. Push that guy over. Just beat him around on the floor. I don't know, I think I like the higher damage, actually, of the scimitar. Also, I haven't noticed the shotgun knock anyone down yet with the hammerhead rounds. I guess we'll keep trying till it works, or till it doesn't. I wonder where Goose is right now. That's a good question. You'll have to ask him on Tuesday. Late Tuesday. The Maw XP thing is funny. Kill with a sidearm for max XP. Do the smart thing and get inside an armored vehicle. Nah, 20 XP. Well, I mean, killing a Thresher Maw with a normal-ass sidearm would be pretty, would be quite an experience, I think. I think it makes sense. I think they were trying to make sure players didn't, like, hop into the vehicle to just, like, steamroll throughout the entire game and ignore gearing up. But, that's anti-fun. So they got rid of it in the remaster, which is a good idea. Ashley. Oh, this isn't good enough. Crazy. There's also a bug. If you hide behind the Mako and let it take damage, it cannot explode until I get in. That's kind of cool. I'm assuming they fixed that. Else that would be a little... That door's clearly made by aliens. Anyway, we got a bunch of... funny glitch. It's not fixing itself. Uh-oh. Okay, no, wait, I'm good. This was happening earlier last stream on the Citadel. Walking in a direction, but you're facing sideways. It was very funny. I liked it. It's my favorite glitch! My most favoriteest glitch ever! Oh, good, more things to shoot. My favorite. Charlie's a rocket. Just punch him in the face. God, I love melee builds. Come get it. Like, what's a husk supposed to do, bruh? They try and explode on me in my face, and then I just knock them over with my gun blast. Like, what is their motorized joints? What is their plan against that? Motorized joints. Oh, punch! Yes! More punch damage, I love it. It's my favorite. God damn it. These doors. They're alien in nature. Storm shotgun, Lancer. We'll take a look at the Lancer. Not good. High accuracy though. Are you trying to do everything this playthrough? I'll visit all the planets. If I can anyway. Right now I'm basically stalling for time because Goose wanted to see me play Pharos. Hardened Weave, cool. And I want to wait till old Goose comes back before I play Pharaohs. So I'm doing side quests today, getting some XP. I'm not gonna do like every single ore survey. Oh shoot, there's more. There's a lot more. I was not ready for that. I just pushed in. Getting a free reset on all your abilities is pretty crazy, IMO. Just press adrenaline button and get all your biotic abilities back. With lift and push, you can just like throw people around, ragdoll them. It's the best. There's one more door that I hadn't visited. Why did this music just pop up? Why are you trying to be spooky, bro? Oh no, there was no second door, I guess. Looks like I got everything. Shield battery, cool. Cool. Guess I'll do a double check around the room, just make sure. Wouldn't be a good RPG player if I didn't double check a room for loot. That's the door we went in. Yep, we're good. Bueno. By the way, welcome to the chat, Gandalf. Hope you're having a nice day. Anyone here, I've already asked this, but to any newcomers, anyone here looking at the Oscars tonight? Anyone watch any of the movies that are nominated? Any fans of the actors? I have not watched any of the movies or know any of the actors, as far as I know. Okay. They drop it in Halo style. Get him. Clobber him. And that damage goes right...
One down, 3 to go.
That damage goes right through shield, too. That's actually something to consider for boss fights. Like, if I'm facing an enemy with a heavy shield, maybe I should just, like, go up and clobber them. Who knows, maybe that'll be a quicker damage method. Also, you were right, we are on Ray and Gree. Ray and Gree. Heat sink. Cool. Thanks. Thanks. Damn, they shot up my Mako a little bit. Bastards. I didn't even know the Oscars were happening. Fair enough. I probably wouldn't have known either if my family wasn't interested. I am playing Manhunt. Does that count as watching the Oscars? I don't think so. But maybe in some years it could count. Wrong button. Never asked a human supremacist about who's a sorry GF. Hello, Heavy Metal Gear. It's true, you can't ask a human supremacist shepherd about Liara. We got rocks. Polonium. Cool. And what's down here? More rocks? More rock. No, it's debris. Skate pod. A medallion. Cool. Turn to Normandy. I'm indirectly watching the Oscars since I'm watching you and you're attached to a house that's watching it. Yes, I guess that's how that works. It's gotta be. Alright. Tereshkova. Anti-bar. That's the planet we land on in this system. Cool. Sol Marlin. I like all the little extra information they give for each planet. Like how long each day is, how long each year for them is. It's kind of cool. The goose. No way, bruh. The goose. An entire planet for goose. Somebody remember that for next stream we see him. We gotta let him know. Patamalrus. Heavy metal. Anything over here? No. Let's go to Anti-Bar. Untitled Goose Game is best game. Trident is best planet from ME2. Apparently if you get hit while picking up the body, the game glitches out. Neat. Wonderful. I don't remember much of ME2's planets. I can't wait to play that game again, so I remember. So far, gotta say, Monkey Planet, top 1. On principle. Gotta stick with the branding, you know? Well, well, well. What? Pressure bar! Fucking treasure maw. What's the repair button again? R. You know, that makes sense. Oh, it's Omnigel to fix. Right. Ah! Asshole. These Thresher Maws, bruh. Who keeps putting them on these planets? The Thresher Ball that lags your game. Got his ass. It wiped out some Geth. We'll take it. Phew. Alright, big damage. Big XP. No level up though, not yet. Omnigel's so OP. What difficulty am I on? I'm on veteran. That's the middle difficulty. There's casual, normal, veteran, brutal, or something, and then insanity. The insanity SMP. It's like hardcore Minecraft. Voice cracking while voicing a child is crazy. It's hardcore Minecraft, but everyone has their own unique superpower. And now you, the viewer, can join us. If you weren't there to nuke it, Vermeer's nice too. When it spits at you, use jump to go over it. Good idea. Thresher Maws sound like the Kinrath from KOTOR 2. You never know. It was BioWare. Maybe they just turned the bass down a little bit on the Kinrath sound. XP. Yay. Alright, let's go get into the Brutus. At the Prothean Ruins. I pretty much only play on Insanity now, since anything lower is too easy. Yeah, I haven't given Insanity a try. Maybe one of these days I will. Thresher Ma was your nickname in high school, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. The Thresher Ma in question. Pro tip, holding down the shift button gets you to boost as soon as possible in Mass Effect 1. Ooh, jamming. Are they gonna attack me? No, I guess not. No robots are attacking me. God dang it. Uh-oh. That one was kind of difficult. At least they let you try again in the remaster. I think in the original version they just locked you out. Shield regen, toxic seals. Cool, I guess. I suppose. Thresher Ma is the name of my bluegrass / K-pop fusion cover band. Honestly, bro, Thresher Ma sounds like the most metalhead metal name ever. And I'm not talking like grindcore. I'm talking straight 100% metal. Alright, we got a vehicle attack to do. Fuck that guy in particular. Mako snipe. Level up. May as well while I'm waiting for my shields to regen a little bit. Gotta get that attack armor boost. Nice. Caden, master your first aid, and get electronics all the way up. Cool, cool. Caden's kind of got a cool mask though, with the hollow eyes. Nice. Pretty shway. Now we can give Ashley some heavy armor. Kill, kill. We going back to the yellow palette. Hey, I resemble the grindcore statement. Heavens, a vast, white, desolate Arctic waste. What a metaphor this would make for something this metaphor might apply to. So true. Hello, Michael Gorman. Welcome to the chat. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well tonight. I'm just gonna keep sniping these Geth until they die. Because, like, why not? Wow, there's a lot of XP to be made from these guys. Oh, and they bring in more. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do it. Run that guy over.
Halfway to driving these synthetic bastards out of this system.
That was really easy, and I got full XP for that. Cool. Ain't nobody messing with the Mako. I feel that I have unironically seen a song titled Thresher Maw. I'm sure it's somewhere. Hello, Emery. Welcome back again. How are you? Well, I do hope. Hong. Simple name. Let's look up Thresher Maw song on Google. Song by Frowny Ghost. So maybe you're thinking of that guy? Traeger. Traeger Grill. It's got lithium. We can get iPhones, guys. Pomal. Too close to the sun. Casbin. Hotel. Matar. Matriarch's Writings. Cool. The Shaka. None. Achuta. I'm a bit late. Welcome, DM Live. Welcome. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Mucha shakapaka. I keep getting achievements. I'm so achieved. I'm so accomplished. Geth Outpost. We'll visit that last. Let's go climb some mountains. Yo, a meteor. Anyone else just see that? Oh yeah, they got meteor showers in this planet. That's really cool. Most excellent indeed, actually. The Mako is great for climbing mountains because it's the GOAT. Yes, that would make sense. Now I wonder, is the Mako named after the shark or something else? a beacon. Don't mind if I do. I mean, clearly that's just a light, but whatever. ID tag. Cool. Money. I would assume the Mako is named after the shark species. But, who knows? Maybe there's something else. I don't know why Joker doesn't just bombard the Thresher Maw. Well, he could. Just gotta give him the order, you know? I'm sure Joker would love to. Alright, not gonna lie, falling off of that height was pretty lame. But it's alright, we got this. Sweet tech. I just like the spectrum of creativity grindcore allows. You get songs with titles like RFK, Brand, Brain Rot, but also serious stuff like 12 gauge Ice Melts. Ah, the beauty of music. Cost 1 million credits to shoot bombs for the space worms. Taxpayer money well spent, damn it. If I'm a taxpayer as well, then I can do whatever the hell I want with taxpayer money. Because part of it is mine. Crashed probe. Recoil dampener. Nothing too crazy. Might as well double check my equipment though. I got that heat sink on. I don't know, I don't think the hammerhead rounds have been working. I think it'd be better. Well, I don't really have anything. Well, armor piercing rounds are good. They're always good. There's always clankers to deal with. What the hell, right? Considering the Spectre title, Shepard probably has a blank check. It's true. I fear the Alliance is using all our taxpayer money to support Asari on human couples. Impossible. If they were, I would have known about it. And signed up. I mean, told them to stop. That's a damn shame. I've got what I need on my hands. They gotta give me a good biotic amp sometime. Light armor for old Caden. Sure, give him some shields. Yeah, I guess chemical rounds are fine. Ashley. Sorry, more like they'll be sorry when humanity, etc., etc. True. Dual cryo for no overheat. I think the cooldown period is when you do overheat, and it just reduces the amount of time it takes for the overheat to no longer be overheated. I'd rather have damage. I wonder how the logistics of Shepard's ship works. Shepard works for the Council now, but the Alliance is using an Alliance ship. Does the Alliance pay for all of that, or the Council? Probably humanity, because the Council hates humanity in this game. It's just true and real. Let's just add some more shields to Ashley, why not? Nice. Now we got clankers to deal with. Hello there! Dralia, welcome. General Kenobi. At some point when the Citadel, there's an admiral that inspects Normandy and he disproves your alien companions. He has Davit Kang's VA, he could be Grug's uncle. Yo, it's true. They don't hate humanity, they're just stupid. We'll be getting back to the Citadel after Pharaohs, so we'll definitely be seeing that guy. And agreeing with him. Not on Normandy, though. Nobody's goaded. We really needed an Uncle Ruckus. So true. It verifies the playthrough. I like how Mako full XP completely invalidates sniper playstyles. Why snipe when Mako? Another level up. Wiping people out in the Mako is better XP than like anything. Bro's kinda tweaking. Got him. Nice. Geth transmitter. Let us indeed turn that up. Good idea. Mummified Solarian. Didn't I visit that? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. Let's go to the Geth Outpost now. Armature Seizure. Common Armature Seizure. Grug, son of fabled Rug, son of sensible Ugg, son of G, who was a gangster in the hood. Oh, Clanker Town. Yes, indeed, we are in Clanker Town at the moment. We need to close the armature and power cycle. Your Honor, what reference is that from? Your Honor, the white boy didn't understand the reference. Gold deposit. Nice. Big money. And another level up, of course. Let's get that medium armor proficiency. Very swagger. Adrenaline burst is fine. I want to get lift. Oh yeah, I want to get lift for sure. Let us work on that. In fairness, these randomly generated worlds, bad as they are, do feel otherworldly and alien. Yeah, the exploration is fun. I enjoy it. For the time of this game, for its age, this is enjoyable. I need better medium armor, dude. Eventually. 2007. Halo 3, the Orange Box, and Mass Effect 1. I thought Mass Effect 1 was 2009. So I guess... No, it was Origins that was 2009, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Origins that was 2009. My bad. Oopsie poopsie. I'm remembering one of BioWare's games as a 2011 release. I'm not sure which one. But I know at least one of them. Bring me new get. I keep breaking all these.
One more outpost left. So we can get rid of the
It's just that easy, baby. It's just that easy. DA2 was released 2011. Gotcha. So we replace Anderson with Uncle Ruckus, Chakwas with Kreia. Who do we replace Ash and Caden with? Cartho and Assy, naturally. And Ashley... Why not Vastila, right? Vastila definitely doesn't like aliens. She definitely said something like that. Ooh, armor piercing rounds 3. Nice. Extra clanker damage is always appreciated. Because there's so many clankers in this game. 1 more billion clankers. Uranium. Well, what do you know? We'll take it. Thanks. SWTOR came out 2011. That's probably what I was thinking of. Ashley equals Rook. You're not even wrong. Bastila in Mass Effect would be funny. Bastila talking with Femshep. That conversation would be great. I need that. Just like we needed Pearl talking with Big Boss, or Boss, the Boss, from Metal Gear. Same VA. She actually did that. I think someone paid her. Turian Insignia. Boo. You don't want no alien insignias. SMH my head. Can't believe the Geth only have 1 outpost in each system. Sometimes 2. Not a lot of coverage, if you ask me. Must be a lot of bandwidth involved in maintaining these outposts. Geth have limited infrastructure. Nice. Thorium for the Alliance. I preferred how the Geth looked in the original version of Mass Effect 1, when their eyelight was strange and vivid and off-putting. Obviously not mechanical like it was in ME2 and 3. Well, they had to, ironically, humanize the robots a little bit for ME2 and 3 if you were going to try and save them. I think CJ should replace Jacob in ME2. Nah, we need Big Smoke on our side, bruh. Big Smoke, we get him. Where the hell's my landmark? Where's my anomaly at? Oh. It's very small. Could easily have run that over. Would have been kind of funny. Ugh, train insignia. I spit on it. Mass Effect? Yes, indeed. The second wise guy. Welcome to the chat, by the way. You know what hurts me? We never had more Spider Geth in the newer games. Yeah, but they're scary. And if they're scary, you can't enjoy them. You can't like them. You can't want to save them. Odd Skull. Cool. Looks kind of radical, though. I dig it. Shepherd. Ew, alien scrap. For real, bruh. Dope. Dope indeed. Big Smoke and Tenpenny trying to corner the market on Medgel. The unstoppable Mako. The Mako of all time. Hello, Clint. Welcome to the chat. Good to see ya. Tis a pleasure as always. We're doing some planet exploration at the moment. Getting our XP up, getting our money up, not our funny up. As you do. More motorized joints and toxic seals of the third tier variety. I already have SMH. Gotta do that grind for real, for real. We'll go back to Pharaohs as soon as Goose comes back, whether that's on Tuesday or whenever. We can focus on side quests until then. For sure. Glory to mankind indeed, all Psyduck. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. Welcome. CJ and Woozy taking over Omega so Shepard can gamble. Let's go! All you had to do was play the damn Quasar, Shepard. Glory to Artotska. Arstotska. Arstotska. Papers, please. Motorized joints is the best because it gives you more melee damage, and I like punching people in the face. I wouldn't be Grug if I did not enjoy punching people in the face. All you had to do was stop the damn Reapers, Shepard. Yeah, Shepard, what the hell? Lock the fuck in, Shepard. I don't know if you should do the Omega DLC in ME3 because you help Arya, an alien, reclaim Omega from a human. You're right, I probably shouldn't. Can I, like, throw and make bad decisions so Arya doesn't get it, though? Skill issue, Shepard. Shepard has to secure Burger Town. So true. Burger Town is #1 priority. Gotta go to Twisted Towers. It's really important. Hell yeah, magnesium that makes you level up. Love to see it. Damn, one way from lift. We'll get there. Caden. Nice. Ashley. Fitness. I will not be saying anything further. Let's increase our soldier levels. Why not? Yeah. Why? Why not? But Cerberus or Reaper farm bots. You can't side with the human in that DLC? Fuck. What the hell, man? Shepard, I want you to take Boca Town with your knife. Monkey should be allowed to subordinate his prejudices in the moment with individual aliens so that he can do much more be much more prejudiced in the future. If there is a quest that involves me helping an alien but being even more racist later, I'll do the Charlie problem. I'll do it. I'll accept it. You just have to let me know. I ran into that rocket. Grog, you're a genius. Got him. Catalina is a Jack replacement. Who's Catalina? What's she from?
Incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It's gotta be the main base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you letting me know. Thanks, guys. Practicality and racism would be the demand. Yes. Smooth transition, BioWare. Don't forget the moon mission to attack the AI that will eventually become Edie. You haven't played GTA San Andreas, have you? Nope, I haven't played a single GTA game. I just haven't been interested. I haven't given it a go. Amazing cutscene work. Truly, I agree. You need to mod your game to expose Ashley's abs. I don't even think they do that in Mass Effect 3. Travesty. No midriff. No sports bra. Nothing, I tell ya. I forgot you were a baby. Yeah. Solcrum. Look at that little place. That's gotta be where they're hanging out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. Nottenban. Zaro. Zarix. Zarix. Benda. Blech Medallion. Bro is green. Alright, that time in Ireland. Good night, I'll be racist in the game in 2007 from me. Of course. Yo, Penguin, you're shedding tears? What? Well, why is that? Yes, and he's still full life energy. I just forget sometimes. I am not a baby. these streams have done are doing better than Jade Empire. They are. They're like almost as good as KOTOR. A little less interesting KOTOR, but decent. Decent. What the hell is this? They're not gonna tell me. Alright. Keep your secrets. Video game from 2007. BioWare. Don't forget Mass Effect was a little more popular than Jade Empire. Just a little bit, yeah. Liara is dying holding that barrier. She can be more resilient, I promise. I've got things to do. Hardly anyone but pure hardcore RPG fans remember Jade Empire, and it's a damn shame. I think Jade Empire has justifiable sauce. More people need to try it. Play it. Especially since it's not free, it's just cheap. It's a shame out-of-the-box Steam version of the game is really unoptimized. I had to mod basically I had to mod the damn game to make it work. But once it was working, the frames were crazy. They were crazy. I like Jade Empire, I did too. Jade Empire is at $3.75 on Steam right now. Yeah, dude. I think ironically, I think the app version of the game is more stable than the Steam version. I've had people in the comments of my streams tell me about how Jade Empire isn't working for them. I had to say, look up the guides, Steam guides, to fix it up. It's a pretty easy fix, but the fact that you have to fix it at all, it's a little unfortunate. I swear, bro. Aspire is a... Yo! Shredder rounds? We're getting Mark 4 and Mark 5 gear now. Sorry if that was a little loud. I didn't mean to do that. Shredding rounds. What do they do? Organics? I'm gonna take them. Gonna slurp those up. Pardon the sound effect. Superfluous sound effect that I made. Almost $4. Damn, it's expensive. That's cheaper than a gallon of gas right now. Heyo. I feel like 8 out of 10 people think editing I is too much work. Yeah, it's... For someone who wasn't born in the 2000s, that definitely is a bit out of some people's expertise. I was growing up with computer labs in like kindergarten. I was 5 years old and they were teaching me how to use a computer. And then once I got to third grade, third grade, they started rolling out laptops in class as like normal things. It was like our generation's thing. We know technology pretty darn well. People that were around and noticed when they were releasing Jade Empire originally, I bet they didn't expect to have all these technical updates and upgrades for that game. Because we had to learn how to pass school filters to play fun games at school. Yeah, bruh. The amount of effort we went through to play cool math games was something else. What was y'all favorite's cool math game, or just unblocked game in general? I was pretty fond of Strike Force Heroes 1 and 2. Big fan of the Juggernaut class. There are a lot of good games though. A lot to choose from. There's people who don't know what a G-Voodoo is. I don't know what a G-Voodoo is either. So that one may be a bit higher up on the chain of knowledge. Cool Math wasn't banned. Fun Brain? Yeah, I remember that one too. What's this character's background? It doesn't say here, I don't think. I'm colonist ruthless for maximum racism. Naturally. Pop Tropica. I didn't really like Pop Tropica that much. I was more of a cool math guy. When I was a youngin', some of the boys in... Hey, do you mind? I'm talking here. When I was a youngin', some of the boys in our computer class... Oh. Okay, wow. The teacher was livid, I'm sure. I miss Adventure Quest and Dragon Fable. I think I played Adventure Quest. I thought that was really good, and then, like, the site I was playing it on didn't have the full version of the game for some reason. I was very sad. Made me very sad. Corn Hub, of course, of course. Low-key missed Mass Effect 1 equipment. If the loot wasn't 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Had more personality, would have been great. Corn Hub is actually a website. Yes, it is. We like corn. Nothing else. Just corn. Barrier, shield boost. Yeah. I do have shield boost now. I don't really use it that much because I just pressed 1 and have infinite shields. Well, I need it there. We'll take it. Spider. You mind? Can you stop that? You hear music from across the room on a monitor. Aquarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of words and innocence lost. Cool. My companions are dead. Nice. They're not very good at the game. Not very good at Mass Effect, the video game, it would seem. What a shame, what a shame. Y'all ever just shoot an alien because it spoke dubstep? Yeah. All the time. You grew up in the Freak Academy. It was not great affecting the mass. For real, bruh. Alright, lift. Huzzah, yea verily. More crowd control. You'll love to see it. Let's get this barrier maxed out, dude. Caden the support. Wow, 23 seconds of barrier is nuts. That's really freaking good. We're gonna take that all the way. Yeah, baby. Do I even lift, bro? I do now. Oh, I most certainly do now. Oh, we're getting 5 mods, 4 and 5 mods. Oh, baby. We have reached a new level up. Proton rounds, shield bypass. Kinda good. Minus 20% damage for shield bypass, just one-shotting people. It's pretty decent, I think. Though I don't know, I like having flat damage against organics, what can I say? Combat scanner, kinetic stabilizer. Heat absorption's kind of nice, though. We'll leave those for now. We need some new weapons, though. That'd be great. We could get some of those. Let's take a look at this armor. More shields, more mobile accuracy, cooldown reduction. Okay, but I need smash damage. Yeah! That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. We'll give you the kinetic buffer, because why not? We'll get you 90 plus more shields. Because why not? We'll give you the shield bypass. That should be helpful. And combat sensor Mark 5. Okay then. Get you that. Get you that. Yep. Yep. Looking good. Bitchin' indeed. Freak Academy is my fusion cover band. Look at the way Ashley's eyeing you. Yeah, bruh. She likes that. She wants those human genes. Romance her and then kill her on Vermeer. That'll be up to a vote. We'll see what happens. Even if I romance Liara, Shepard canonically doesn't know what the Ashari and VJ is called until the Shadow Broker DLC. He just figured it out. Intuition. When is my next Fire vid dropping? Good question. Optimally, end of the month. Or the start of next month. But we'll see what my work ethic is like. Hopefully good. I really need to lock in and get this script moving for Gambler video. Script writing is the most fun part of the process of video making. In my opinion. So I just need to lock in and get some pages banged out. Shadow Broker DLC had more ME1 DNA than all of ME2. SMH my head. We are romancing Jack. That is just what's happening right now, by the way. 2 people have used Democracy. They put down $5 each to see Jack be the main romance of the series, so it's gonna be Jack. Scripting is super fun, so are screenplays. For real. Gonna go Jack in the Box. So for real. So 100. Upgrade kit. Polonium rounds. What do those do? Toxin damage. Cool. Security. Great. This do be decrypted a little bit. This do be a little... Oh, we got a pistol! And medium armor. Predator armor. Dr. Disrespect armor coming on. Oh yeah. Let's take a look at the new assault rifle. I think Ashley will enjoy that. Yeah, it's a little better. Teeny bit. But let's see this pistol though. Oh, it's not that crazy. Oh, it's not that crazy. Yeah. Shame. Cool. Yeah, we did it, fellas. Oh man, I have to go talk to Tally. How dare. I guess if Tally's gonna tell us how to kill the Geth better, we may as well. If an alien can tell us how to kill aliens, we'll accept it as a human positive. The armors look like BDSM gear with plastic in them. Gross, indeed. You're telling me that our democracy's policies are being determined by those who make political contributions? Fairly accurate, TBH. It's true. It's true democracy, what can I say? No truer democracy than that. Okay, I guess I better go talk to Tally real quick. Sigh. Oh, Tally.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
Forget it.
I can't pass out classified information.
Please. You don't understand what this could mean to my people. Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
Until our cryptologists decipher that data, it stays with the Alliance. After that, you can make an official appeal for access to the files.
Right. I'm sure the Alliance will have no problem turning it over to my people. Governments are always eager to work with the migrant fleet.
I
You're
don't
looking
even
out for
like
your own
Jack,
people.
but I love
I
oligarchy.
understand that. I just wish it wasn't at my people's expense.
So true, Private Penguin. We do love oligarchy. Thank you very much for your contribution, by the way. It's highly appreciated. Thank you for the support. The oligarchy has indeed decided it will be Jack. Speaking of politics, odds that Netanyahu is dead? None. That guy talks in public a lot. Technically, that's democracy with extra steps. If some random Jimmy went to Parliament and said he wanted all socks to be mandatory. Yeah, but like money. Just give money and it'll be true. They do have backwards legs. It's gross. However, they do have a very human face, 2 eyes, a nose, similar human head structure. You can see that through the visor. It's surprisingly human what's under there, probably. Give them the files? No.
Is this going to cause trouble later on?
Don't worry. I'll still do everything I can to help you stop Saren. But as soon as this mission's over, I must resume my pilgrimage.
Okay, cool, bye. Good, we figured that out, guys. Good thing we were able to clear that. This democracy got pot banned. Not for long. If it can be taxable, they'll bring it back. Being mean to Tally. She's an alien. She's an alien, Chicho. We have to. They should have made Quarians be jellyfish. They gave that to the Asari. And the Hanar. You gotta imagine, the Hanar just see the Asari for what they are, instead of the illusions they give out.
Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Raw! Human lives saved. The lion does not concern himself with the opinion of an alien. So true. So real and true. Alright, we're going to Kepler. Let's see some Batarians, yeah? The Asari are just tentacle Cthulhu creatures. So true.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by thresher maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Lovecraft was right. Don't trust them. That's how they subvert us. But listen, the Mind Flayer Russi, like, come on. Ooh, gas. I got gas. Lots of gas. He looks like John Cena's brother, Shep Cena. It's Grug. It's the Grug. The one and only Grugtacular. Grugarius. Also, hello, Jimbo Calamity. Good to see you in the chat tonight. Hope thou art doing well. The Gruginator. That is who he is. By God, that's Grug Cena's music. Thank you. I can do this all day. This is the third grass-type planet we've ever been on. The past two, including this one, haven't had monkeys. There was only the first one that did, and that's why it's the best. Grug life. This is basic Grugonomics. It's true. What the? Bugs. Are they hostile? Damn, they're not hostile. If they were hostile, I would... Wait, they killed Turians? Alright, hold on. We're working with something here. Wait a minute. These guys may be alright. They may be alright, Jack. I think we let them stay. Good job, guys. Those bugs might be tough. The Mako's tougher. You know what, chat? I haven't done democracy all night. Let's see. Well, the bugs are right there. The bugs are right here and in firing distance, so like, I don't know, man. Shame you can't take one of them as a pet. They took out our ops. These bugs killed Turians. It's true, but I have to leave it to democracy. Life for life? I don't know. The democracy's pretty close, neck and neck. Pretty darn close, what can I say? Enemy of the enemy is a friend. 56%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 50-50. Okay, I hear you on the eliminating aliens, Bud XP. Club SSC kinda has a point. They looked away at humans. I think they're good. Uh-oh, Squash is in the lead. Squash is in the lead, fellas. I don't know. They're right here, and my cannon is charged. I played Earth Defense Force. Bugs go boom. One more minute. 14 votes. It looks like we're gonna have to squash them, guys. I don't know. My poor Turian killing cockroaches. I don't know. Any last second votes before we close this up? It looks like we're squashing them, fellas. They're right here after all. They're right here in view. Okay, no, yeah, we're squashed. Everyone's voting squash. They don't give XP. But it is what it is. Democracy has voted in favor of the cannon. Tragedy. Humanity is safe once more. Democracy is saved thanks to you, Helldiver. Da-na-na-na. You know, that'd be a really funny game to play with the Gorilla Club, Helldivers. Play with the subscribers. That could be a fun little thing. Just to do for a stream or two. Definitely would not be video worthy, not in this modern day and age. Helldivers is too old. SMH my head. Old game. Grandpa game. I say, the KOTOR player. Do it for Buenos Aires. I liberated those bugs. So true. Cryo explosive, more polonium rounds. Cool, cool. If you ever dive, Legend, let me know. I will dive with you. Cool. Be a pretty fun idea. They should have a statue next to the completely non-functional mass relay statue. Totally non-functional, of course. Level 10s? I don't know if I'm that good. I don't really know how to fight against the squids, but it'd be cool to learn. I was a automaton guy. Because, you know, autocannon just solved everything with automatons. I just liked using it. I didn't play Los Santos, confirmed. It's true, I have not played Los Santos. Tragically. Tragically so. Jedi Academy has active multiplayer servers still. That'd be another fun game to give a go for. I'd have to get it though. Cyborgs have appeared, tough motherfuckers. Yeah, Helldivers is a horde shooter that's balanced like a PvP shooter. Which is funny. Nothing is allowed to be fun. On your side. Anyway. The bots, though, they get to throw you around all you like. And the bugs, 20 bile spewers. Why not? Just tank bile spewers. Jedi Academy's $10 on Steam. Interesting. I know it can go lower. SMH Helldivers actually makes you play as a team now by balancing weapons. Can't just autocannon solo an entire map. It's glorp shit. Alright guys, it looks like we have enemies, which means it's time for the war crime gun. Naturally. Let's find our key. Yeah. Damn. People are dying everywhere. High explosive or cryo rounds. I honestly haven't really used grenades that much. I am the grenade. Magged upping a full auto shotgun on bug trash is satisfying. Near every platform has Star Wars sales on May 4th. One of these days, I just gotta buy every Star Wars game ever in one of those sales. It'd be pretty cool. Because I know they do those sales. Bit of a tough fight we got here. So shotguns can corpse launch people. They just have to be humans, it seems. Did not know that. But now I do. That did not target what I wanted it to target. Happens. I haven't noticed the corpse launch working on Geth, that's for sure. Better to have the alien racism guns than the human racism guns, you know? But we got a shotgun upgrade! Yeah, baby! That's what we've been waiting for, that's what it's all about. Shield bypass in exchange for just less accuracy. Interesting. Most interesting indeed. Nah, what the hell? Let's just keep what we were using over here. The old shredder rounds. Did I get a new pistol? I did. It's very inaccurate. Barely an upgrade. So let's just not. Actually, no, it's good. It's Caden. Big upgrade for him. Give you the cryo rounds. You can keep the high cal barrel though. New light armor. You can wear my old armor. Cool. New armor for Ashley. Wow. It's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good, yeah. New assault rifle for you, Ashley? Yeah. Yeah. Nice, nice. Brutal knockback. Remember Shadows of the Empire? No, I didn't play that one. Shadows of the Empire runs great on NP. Runs great on PC. Fight against IG-88 is memorable. I'm sure it's Poggers. One of these days I'll have to give it a go. Poggers. Okay, I think we're all sorted. I want to fight more guys though. I got throw and lift both queued up. What the hell is that cube? That dust particle was very cubic. Or dodecahedronic. It was spooky. Let's say that. Fuck. Got it. Pistol. And predator armor for Turians. Yucky. Yucky, yucky. Dash Rendar, the Boba fight will always be BS. Easy to cheese, just stand between the cans, will never touch you. Shadow of the Empire N64 game era where you play as Dash Rengar. Not Han Solo. Dash is such a name for a Star Wars character. I've struggled for years just to hear that. Oh no. Well, better to have the solution eventually than never at all. Ooh, this is a little difficult. The stiletto and some assault rifles. Oh, baby. Hold on, let's whip this thing out. Oh no, I kind of dig it. And it never runs out of heat either, because it just fires slow enough. I kind of enjoy that. Yeah, I kind of enjoy that. Yeah, I think I'll take it. And some assault rifles for Ashley. There we go. Boba himself is way harder than Slave 1. Infinite pistol rounds, hell yeah. Hell yeah, indeed. Can't wait to use that against some clankers later. Bug. Got it. Pistol, shotgun, assault rifle. The edge. Ain't nothing. $234? Wow. Yeah, you can take that, Ash. More Metajo, nice. Alright, I think that's everything in this room. Yeah. Toughest boss in Shadow of the Empire, the controls. Lel.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What all comes out? I'm listening. But I need you to put that gun down.
You don't understand. I don't want to kill anyone. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Akuz brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Akuz. When the Thresher Maws hit, my
This would
entire
be
unit was
an
wiped out.
origin.
The Thresher Maws.
An origin
Scientists were
moment.
studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
You're killing them because they killed your unit.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
Well, guys, I think Cerberus is taking a gigantic L here. They were injecting alien blood into humans? Yeah, we're killing this guy.
Corporal, if you kill him, you're a criminal. But I'm a Spectre. Nobody will question me.
You can't kill me. You don't know who you're dealing with.
He killed my whole unit. I have to take him down myself. It's the last thing I have to do.
No. The last thing you have to do is keep going to show these bastards who won.
Poggers.
It's really over? Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
A Cerberus I know wouldn't do that. Oh, but they did. Cerberus is all about that alien experimentation, bro. That's why they're Reaper fuckers. We don't like Cerberus until they give us money and bring us back from the dead. That's pretty cool of them. But like, Cerberus are a bunch of hypocrites. Humans first by giving us alien DNA? No, I don't think so. Oh no, indeed, I do not think so. Yo, you got any loot in this room? They didn't let me touch it. Monitor. That was worth it. I think it was worth it, fellas. Fusing humans with Reaper tech? Literally fucked up, dude. Why would they fuse humans with aliens? Humans are peak on their own. Fucking Cerberus, bruh. Very Grug-like. This is a Grug-type game. Cerberus, it's pro-humanity enough. Not to me! Pro-humanity doesn't involve any alien entanglement. I hate these doors. I hate them! Alright, I think we can pop out of this planet, yeah. Got him.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. It's unfortunate Dr. Wayne ended up dead, but based on your report, your actions were understandable. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure, and hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Of course. What you did was actually pretty poggers. Now, you know what? Let's go to the Hawk Tour Ada. Just got one system in here, the Sentry. Ah yes, Reapers, immortal race of immortal sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed this claim.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. Major Kyle, your commanding officer Torfin, has set up a small compound in the Hawking Etta cluster. He's attracted a number of biotic followers. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes.
Freaky.
Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He's not the same man you served under. He feels responsible for the Alliance soldiers who died at Torfin. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I'll deal with Major Kyle for you, Admiral.
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
So we're getting an origin bit here. Nice, nice. My culture is not your costume, Kyle. I am biotic. Biotic by implant. Press Rup. Blue Moon. Clandagon. Kanktra. Bitchin'. Let's land on a moon. I am the biotic god. I'm that bolus who took too much red sand and became biotic. That's me. Here we go. Better not be a thresher maw out in the middle of the sand pile. Moon sand. Ah, god damn it. God damn pressure maw. He's trying to go up under me. Oh, come on, you're dead. Nice. Big dollary dues. Big dollary dues, bruv. And XP. Alright, back to what we were doing. Suspiciously arena-sized patch of sand. It's true. What's this? Another doohickey, another thingamabob. What do we have here? I don't think there's any doors. Oh, but they open. Never mind. They were automatic doors. Naginata, katana, and liberator armor. Nah, could be better. Katana shotgun though. Baby, baby. Let's talk. Cryo rounds, shield modulator. Cryo rounds are pretty strong. You're pretty strong. Your cryo rounds are pretty strong. We should fight with them. Kakarot, don't be a fucking nonce. Abandoned mining camp. That was already here. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Moss spawn locations are large, flat, and surrounded by little mounds of dirt. I guess Maws have that tendency, huh? They look for that real estate. F me up. Yeah, okay, there we go. Coming in. There we go. Yeah, awesome. Ancient debris. Ancient debris. Rah. There we go. Turians. Fuck. Well, at least we own it now. Damn. Damn shame. Okay. Let's check this out. Probably gonna be like some tier 5 upgrades, hopefully. Maybe a weapon if I'm especially lucky. I was a good boy this year. Nope. There's another shield mod. Shield mods are good though. Oh, I didn't get any tier 5 shield mods. That's okay. Don't need them. Onward. Ooh, they got some gold in the distance. I think I'll take that for humanity. Nice. So it looks like it'll be a double location kind of thing. Look, they have a rusted Mako. Kind of, almost. Almost a Mako, but not quite.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
My name is Commander Shepard. Major Kyle knows me. I have to speak to him.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
I guess I can go back in there and kill people later. Hopefully. If all doesn't go well. Let's prepare ye old shotgun. Just in case. Be a shame if things didn't go right with a bunch of humans.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
Bro, these biotic cultists got armor sets on from Mass Effect 2. Like, casual armor sets from Mass Effect 2. Ooh, crate. I love stealing. Edge, Reaper, Quarian armor. You don't need no Quarian armor.
The Alliance sent assassins to kill Father Kyle, but we stopped them.
Okay. That's an admission to murder. Hurricane and Striker. Yeah, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Oh, Father Kyle. Moths are like birds, they don't exist. True, that is how that works. Tech kit. Shredder rounds. I'm pretty sure I got shredder rounds 4 on these this shotgun here, yeah. Sure do.
I know you, the Butcher of Torfan. Why have you come here, Shepard? Why can't you leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Does Grug think biotic humans are a mistake? No, biotic implants are made by humans, so they're clearly humans' next step in evolution. Truly. Well and truly.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
If you don't come with me, all your followers will end up dead. What kind of father lets his children die?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
Come with me, Major. It's over.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack, and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Hell yeah. I'm sure everything will go perfectly. They're humans, and we're having a human-to-human interaction. Humans always help other humans. Always, forever, all the time. Forever and ever. Humans. You're a human, man. We did it, guys. We did a piece. Let's see if we can go into this separate compound. Hey guys, you're not gonna shoot me, right? Oh, great. Tornado and thunder. Not good. It's the same as what I got. Hey guys. What up, fellow humans?
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Fellow humans. Equalizer, Onyx. Let's see what this does on Ashley. Oh, it ain't nothing. Oh, it ain't nothing. Anything over here? Yeah, I think we got it. Got it all, dude. Buy Uncle Quark's human root beer. It's insidious. Insidiously delicious. I can't wait to hop off this planet and then immediately have to come back down here. It'd be kind of funny. Bitchin'.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was gonna end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Anything to save human lives, Admiral. It's what I do. It's what I goddamn do. The Voyager cluster, Amazon. Let's explore, fellas.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Damn.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately.
I don't know, it'd be really funny if a Turian blew it up, though.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck.
I'm just saying. It'd be really funny. Agabinium. Dernuka. Sunedma. Sibin. And Tremor. Gas deposit. You can let that happen on Tuchanka in ME3. We're gonna let it happen for sure. Here we are, fellas. Guess we may as well get to the nuke first thing. May as well. I sure hope there aren't any Thresher Maw-sized arenas out here. That would be uncanny and spooky. Excuse me. Pardon how loud that was over mic.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
Smells like ambush, Commander.
I agree. This thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
Your grasp of the obvious is inspiring. There's still a nuke down there. Check your corners and watch your back.
Thanks, kid. Alright, we probably got humans in here. Synthetics. Turians, hopefully. That would be funny. No red pings yet? We're gonna have to do diplomacy. If it's aliens, I'll be sad. If it's humans, I'm locking in. Not a lot of loot in here. Very sad. I like loot. It's my favorite. It's looking a little dry out here.
Yes, sir.
I didn't tell you to do shit, man. You didn't have to say all that. Oh well. Did Shepard just say thank you, Captain Obvious? Yes, he did. Lieutenant Obvious in Caden's situation, but what's the difference?
What the hell?
Shepard, at last.
Have we met?
My name is Ilanos Heliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe.
You assume I give a damn. That's cute.
The strongest leanings. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human specter?
I'm gonna kill this guy.
You'll see me again, Heliot. Count on it.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Commander?
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass. See if there's anything in here we can use.
Good thing I'm able to disable these bombs at a light speed. Level up. Level up. Let's take it. Master barrier. Very nice. More medicine for you, Mr. Caden. And Ashley, fitness. Is this the part where enemies come in now? There's an elevator. There's no way that this guy had people staffed here when they knew a nuke was gonna explode. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, they spat us out somewhere else. Yeah, they spat us out way out here. And they spat me out without my Mako. Different entrance and all that. Oh, they're outside. They were waiting? What? They're not smart. They're not smart. They were gonna wait outside for me. Despite, I guess they didn't know the bomb was a nuke, but they should have. Alright, I'm gonna hop in the Mako and just run them over. Should have spared the cockroaches. They could have beaten this guy. You're not wrong. Too bad. Fuck that guy. Sorry, that was loud. Send him flying, bro. That was amazing. Did you see how far he flew? Oh, that was great. That was excellent. Look at him fly. Whee! Yeah, that was great. I'm glad I did that. Crashed probe. Nice. This will probably be the last planet I do tonight. Well, I got a teeny little bit of time. I'll probably at least be able to select the next planet. Probably. Ugh, terrain insignias, man. I don't need those. Get Liara before Novaria. Yes, I've been told. Before Novaria? Wait a minute. Why Novaria? Leave her on the ship and tell her later. Yeah, gotta do that. That's more like it. Oh, nothing from the Admiral about killing that guy? Disabling that bomb? Okay, well, it's done at least. Alright. Next quest. We've done everything in these top 5 systems. Let's go to Hades Gamma. Antaeus. Why not? Like the Antaeus wards from Destiny 2, the video game.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Oh no, the Clanker.
Just tell me how to stop it, Admiral.
We need you to fight your way through the
It's
training
frickin'
ground of the
Edie.
VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military.
Damn
and
right.
right now, we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Got it, dude. No problemo. EDI is the VI and Luna base on the moon. Doesn't this one like travel? Or I guess not. Maybe not. Low-key bro's skin is chopped. What are you talking about? He's got a perfect complexion. That's not inflammation, that's aura. The Admiral guy keeps sending on missions one after another, and there's no one else around to do them. It's true. Only me. I'm the best. Anything for humanity. Humanity first, always. Space Brock Lesnar has space psoriasis. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. He's perfect. Nothing's wrong with him. Thrasher! This was a chunky one. Oh, he's a chonker. Yeah, you like me taking out your sensory tentacles? Oh no, it was a one-shot. Okay. Let's hope my last save let me save on this planet. Cool. I got too confident. Yeah, I was on this planet. That's good. Mild annoyance. Died to an alien? Nuh-uh. I'm right here. What are you talking about? No tentacles for me to shoot. What is bro doing over here? There are some tentacles. Get out of the ground. Got him. Revenge. Didn't get me that time. Alright, I think that was just I think it was just that for that marker. Let's see about this artifact. Ancient debris. Turians. Ugh. Turians. Alright, fellas. Good stream tonight. We got a lot of stuff done. We leveled up a lot. Got a lot of new gear. Pretty freaking epic, if I do say so myself. Thank you all for watching tonight. We will be coming back on Tuesday Hope to see you fellas then. 7:30 p.m. EST as usual. Have a good night, fellas, and rest well.